That's correct, Commissioner. $1 billion in gold within 24 hours, or I freeze all of Gotham City. Men, today they're bringing in the reserve shipment of gold from the U.S. Mint. It won't arrive safely. So by tonight, I'll have the city in the palm of my ice-cold hand. I always said you two were square, but when this machine gets through with you, you'll be cubes.
You know, in some ways, I am so sorry that I have to destroy such charming people. It is a great pity.
We can get help for you. Medical help.
In prison? This I do not believe. No, you must pay for what you did to me. For forcing me to live like this. Never again to know the warmth of a summer breeze. Never to feel the heat of burning logs in wintertime. Revenge. That is what I need. Revenge! I will have revenge!
With $1 billion, I'm going to go to Switzerland. And I will take you, darling, this Iceland with me as my bride.
I wouldn't marry you for $10 billion.
You wouldn't? No wonder you haven't changed your mind. This thing is not working as well as it should. I'll tell you what I'll do. In the morning, I will freeze your beautiful body solid. Well, gentlemen, the expression is, I believe, time for the kill, curtains for the Caped Crusaders.
Your secret formula for frozen ice, Professor. That's what I want. Where's it? Dismantle this hideout. Remove all evidence of our ever having been here. We'll take this perverse professor back to Gotham City in the ice sun. I have a chilling scheme by which I'll not only gain my ends, but permanently deep freeze the dynamic duo. This little homing seal will come in quite handy in my little ice escapade.
That's right, buddy. Jail is one cooler I want no part of. Get it, Frost? That sure threw them into a dizzy. With that freezing ray I invented, even the dynamic duo can't stop us. Right, Frost? I think this calls for a little celebration. Let's go home, and I'll treat you to a double ice cream cone and a tall, frosty glass of lemonade.
This is how I'll always remember you. Surrounded by winter, forever young, forever beautiful. Rest well, my love. The monster who took you from me will soon learn that revenge is a dish best served cold. Think of it, Batman. To never again walk on a summer's day with a hot wind in your face and a warm hand to hold. Oh yes, I'd kill for that.
The accident that created me finally took its toll. By the time these doctors stopped my deterioration, all that was left undamaged was this. Ironic, isn't it? After all I did to keep my wife whole, I end up like this. You understand now why I could not return to my Nora, my treasure. There's no hope for me, or you, or your city. Everyone's going to feel my loss.
There's enough energy here to destroy the whole compound, Batman. I suggest you find a way out.
Freeze. Think. This can't be what you want. You'll only cause more pain, more suffering.
No. I end it. When this goes, I go too.
You gotta get out of here, Freeze. The whole place is gonna go.
Believe me, you're the only one who cares.
In this universe, there's only one absolute. Everything freezes. If I must suffer, humanity will suffer with me. I shall repay them for sentencing me to a life without the warmth of human comfort. I will blanket the city in endless winter. I will turn Gotham into an icy graveyard. Then, I will pull Batman's heart from his body and feel it freeze in the hands.
Greetings, Batman. Welcome to my domain. Pristine. Perfect. I see you have noticed my guests.
Let them go, Freeze. Don't do this.
It is too late for them now. In a matter of moments, their bodies will be frozen. Frozen for all eternity. Absolute cold means no decay, no death. Except, of course, yours.
The Batman. I thought you would never arrive. I have been looking forward to our reunion. That would be the hypothermia setting in. We both recognize the symptoms. Reaction time slows, reflexes grow sluggish. Next come the hallucinations, lack of consciousness, and finally, the big chill. If I'm no longer living, Batman, you are the one who iced me. Allow me to return the favor.
Do you fear the icy grip of doom? Soon, I'll have the most valuable trophies in the world. Green Arrow, Aquaman, and Plastic Man. Frozen in blocks of ice. And the city at the mercy of a new ice age. Revenge. I will have my revenge. I've got glaciers poised and ready to scrape Gotham City right off the map, Batman. And there's nothing you can do to stop them.
Enjoying family time. My family has other plans. Batman, I was wondering when. Oh, boy wonder. The Bat sent you to drag me off to prison. Frankly, I'm underwhelmed.
Great, but I'm kinda in a hurry here.
Kids, always in such a rush.
The name is Freeze. Mr. Freeze. That's right, Green Lantern. Your ring has no power over the color yellow. At least you're going out with a smile. Enjoy the fireworks, Green Lantern.
My Nora. Frozen like my heart. All I do is for you alone. To bring you back. To give you the world you deserve. Nothing. No one will stand in the way of that. No hero. No villain. I will do this for you. I promise you. Soon, everyone will know how cold hell can be.
Is it just me? Or is it really cold in here?
The formula is complete. Bonding process appears to have been successful. How are you feeling? You look unwell.
Give it to me.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Batman. You have given me your last order.
This is not a time for negotiation.
I think it is. The clown has my wife. Bring her back to me.
You don't want to do this, Freeze.
Oh, I believe I do. You will bring me Nora, or you will die. Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. Because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins.
They wanted me to join them, help fight you. I refused, so they took her. They took Nora. Because of you. She'll die without my care. But they said they'll return her in exchange for Batman. Find her, Batman. Please.
Everyone, freeze! Sorry to be so cold-hearted, but Mr. Freeze is stealing that ice. I thought we had a schedule worked out. This is my day. Focus, Captain Cold. Clearly, there's not room for 3 cold-themed villains with freeze rays.
I guess you two snow jobs will have to change gimmicks then.
It's not my gimmick. I'd literally die in warm temperatures. My cryogenically frozen wife is my entire reason for living. My name is Fit to Freeze, for God's sake.
It's freeze, but you spell it fries, like French fries. Weird.
It's German. It took me 6 years of research to build my freeze ray. How do you high school dropouts keep making them? Are they as easy to build as ham radios, and I'm just an asshole?
Ah, Detective. Just in time to witness the awakening of a new ice age. For tonight, Gotham City freezes over. Tonight, the fathers of Gotham City will pay the ultimate price for sentencing me to a life without human comfort. If I must suffer, so too shall humanity. Enjoy your small victory, Detective, for your world of green will one day be a tomb of ice.
What a mess! I can't believe my eyes! Who left my cryogenic freezer open? Kill 'em all. I'm looking at you. You'd better run, you pestilent parasite. Oh, drat! The fuel cell has run completely dead. The entire contents of this freezer will be ruined if it does. Quickly, find me another fuel cell.
From it all. Now! Okay. You and your friend here are going to help save my wife. Excuse me. Going to need some help out? What? I did try knocking.
No one is getting away tonight.
Frozen. Shining. Perfect. A wasteland paradise. Everything I've ever dreamed. I'm glad you are here to see the beginning of all this, Oswald. You were instrumental, but your usefulness has come to an end. I'm no fool, Penguin. You wanted to return to Gotham for one reason, to rule it. Now that I do rule it, this makes me your #1 enemy.
Hank, are you there?
Yeah, Hank, what's up?
The storm front's coming in faster than expected. You better get back here.
Warm up the brandy. Got 1 reading left. What the hell?
Brand new hideout. Same old bat problem. How did you manage to find me? Echolocation. Truly, Killer Frost, it is I who am humbled by your mastery over cold. After all, I fear heat while you are able to reverse it.
It's how I roll, but really, I'm here to serve.
Oh, that's good, because freezing all of Gotham in order to rule it as my own personal kingdom is something I do not feel I can accomplish without you.
No! You freeze!
Cool!
My frozen heart seeks cold vengeance. I will freeze the world to save Nora.
Stop this before people get hurt.
They will help me if they share my pain. Why would I have qualms hurting you?
What are you suggesting?
I will gladly trade your life for Nora's. Without my help, my wife will die.
Cry me a river.
I'd expected your heart to be less frozen.
Can you make me a pony?
It will make the twilight sparkle.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Have I succumbed to madness? Quite possibly. Then I will embrace it.
As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts. You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.